Our on-the-move guest is Seanne Moreira, who is a type 1 insulin-dependent diabetic who faces many challenges on a daily basis. Our on-the-move host, Donna Yeager, discovers how Seanne was partnered with her life-saving dog, Slim, a golden retriever who is the Dogs for Diabetes canine. Please join Seanne, her canine partner, Slim, and our on-the-most, Donna Yeager.
Hi, I'm Donna Yeager with On the Move, and I'd like to welcome our very special guest, Seanne Moreira.
Thank you.
Seanne. And your puppy dog, service dog, Slim.
That's right.
Now, we have enjoyed seeing that first photo that you gave us, and it's so interesting. The Dogs for Diabetics. When was it? I mean, how many years ago did you go?
It was founded about 12 years ago now.
Okay.
We're actually in the Guinness Book of World Records in 2015.
Okay.
I believe we were in service for 10 years at that time.
Oh, wow.
We were the first organization that ever did this, train
Wow.
the dog.
But how many years ago did you go through the program?
Oh, I went through the program about 4 years ago.
Okay, great, great. Well, that first photo that we see actually is a beautiful drawing of the dog on top, and then the heart symbol and the medical symbol as well, right?
Mm-hmm.
So
That's correct.
wonderful.
It's our emblem. We have that on most everything.
Yeah, well, that's wonderful. So, and then the second photo that we have is the same drawing except bigger with the children on the cover. It's adorable.
That represents some of the people that these dogs service.
Right, exactly. Yeah, it's wonderful.
And we service children all the way through adults.
Yeah, it's marvelous. And the brochure is full of all kinds of really interesting information that I didn't know about. So, and the fact that the dog sense of smell is so finite. It's amazing.
They can pick up over 2,000 different scents easily.
Right.
And I guess our scent just stands out.
Yeah.
Because that's what they're trained to recognize.
Exactly. That's incredible. And then this other wonderful photo that you gave it actually says, "We save lives." So tell us about that part of the program.
So they serve us when our blood sugars start to drop too low. Mm-hmm. And I'm what they call hypoglycemic unaware. Okay. I don't feel it when my blood sugar starts to drop.
Oh, okay.
If it gets too low, I'm out of commission. I can't take care of it on my own.
Right.
And so it's Slim's job to alert me when he smells my blood sugar dropping.
Wow.
So that's life-saving, and I can deal with the alert.
Yeah. That's wonderful that he's aware and able to help you and alert you. That's great. And then the other booklet flyer photo that you gave us says powerful partnerships, and that part of the flyer has a adorable girl hugging the black Labrador.
When they talk about the partnership, when I first went through the program, I thought, oh, this is baloney. You know, I like this dog. I should be paired with this dog. That's not how it works.
Right.
They really observe and see what dog is responding to you.
Right.
And what dog you're responding to.
Yeah.
Whether the two of you can become engaged and dependent on each other, and whether that dog is going to alert your needs.
Wow.
And it's masterful how they do that.
Oh my gosh, that's amazing. That's fantastic. And then the information page, it's very detailed with all the information that it literally goes into a lot of detail about the program, and it was very interesting to learn about that too. So.
It's very time consuming.
Yeah.
When you get accepted into the program, it's about 2 months worth of weekend classes in Concord, California.
Wow.
So it's about an hour from my home. Wow. And you're there all day on Saturday, all day on Sunday, and then you come back for meetings in the evenings on some occasions.
Yeah.
And you spend a lot of time.
Yeah.
But you need to have that time, and you need to to make the connection.
Right.
And sometimes that happens quickly.
Yeah.
And in my case, it didn't happen quickly.
Oh, okay.
It took me over a year.
Oh, wow. Wow. Yeah. And you know, you can't rush it. It's just going to happen when it happens.
Exactly. Exactly.
Well, tell us about Shop, Swipe, and Help.
I haven't listened to that for a long time. Here's an example.
Yeah.
If I'm a former teacher,
Right.
and I have yard duty, and I'm out in the playground, and there's like 500 kids bouncing balls, yelling, screaming. You know how kids are.
Right.
And Slim will absolutely stop, sit on the ground, get my attention, and he'll put his pencil in his mouth, which is my cue that I need to test my blood, and because I'm dropping.
Yeah.
And he could do that no matter how much chaos is going on around him.
Wow, yeah. Oh, my
So
gosh.
he's always focused.
Oh, fantastic. It is. It's a lot of work for him to concentrate.
Right.
He's working all the time,
All
except
the
when he
time.
gets home, right? And then
Well,
he's still working,
He's
really.
still working. He works 24/7.
Yeah.
But at home, he doesn't have to wear his jacket.
Oh, good.
So
Yeah.
we can do more play and
Right.
more engaging activities with each other,
Oh, okay.
which keeps him, again,
Right.
focused on me.
Right, good. That's good.
And builds our bond, and that's so
Well, and
important.
plus, if you're not in the public's eye and you're not in all the noise and hustle and bustle, then Slim can concentrate on you easier.
Right.
Right, yeah.
Right.
So it's a little easier for him.
Yeah, so sometimes at home,
Right.
when it's quiet,
Yeah.
he'll so often just put his head in my lap
Right.
and stare. So he won't do the pencil, but he'll have his head in his lap and he'll stare at me until I go, okay, I'll go check my blood.
Oh,
You know,
cute.
so.
Yeah. Well, I was very, very fortunate, and I got to meet with you at a nice restaurant a couple weeks ago, and I was very impressed with how good Slim was, and he stayed underneath the table, but he was still really close to you.
Always, yeah.
that
Even
was
in the
great,
classroom,
yeah.
he's right beside me.
Yeah. That was wonderful.
And the children are actually better than adults because they learn right on to ignore him.
Right. Good.
And so, yeah, he could function very well inside a classroom.
Yeah. It's a learning process for everyone.
For everyone.
Yeah. That's good. And you, last Christmas, you got to visit with Santa.
Oh, we did. That was really special for me because I did that with my children when they were growing up.
Yeah.
And now I've got Slim, and so we had a great time to be able to go to a mall and be with that Santa and have our picture taken. And now that's my new child.
Oh, that's terrific. He looks so proud.
I look so proud, or he
Both
does.
of you are very proud.
Exactly.
That's a wonderful picture.
Yeah.
Fun. And then you gave us another great picture of Slim relaxing, looking very comfortable and relaxed. That's wonderful.
Kind of what he looks like now.
Yeah.
I think there's that one with my granddaughter in that
Yeah,
picture.
yeah, you're with
Yeah, they had just gotten done playing
Yeah.
tug, which
Yeah.
is his favorite game, and it takes a lot of energy. And they did it for quite a while.
Right.
And then when she was done, she kind of just collapsed to the floor, and he went right down next to her and just collapsed right beside
Oh
her.
my gosh.
They're both totally content.
Wow. That's great. And I know that you frequently, when you're out in public, and if it starts to rain, you need to actually cover Slim and protect him so that his coat doesn't get wet, his fur coat
So-
doesn't get wet.
On that picture,
Yeah.
if you look at his raincoat,
Right.
it's actually a garbage bag that the hotel we were staying in, we were in New York at the time,
Oh.
and we were on our way to see a Broadway show.
Wow.
And we walked out the hotel room, and there's like 1,000 people in line for a cab. There's no way we could get a cab and get to the theater in time.
Oh, my
so
God.
we put the garbage bag on him, and we walked a mile or so.
Wow. Oh
And
my
we
gosh.
made it, but and everybody wanted to stop and take pictures. They thought it was just amazing. But you do what you have to do.
That's
I
right.
couldn't have him dripping wet.
No.
So
I
that was
know.
perfect.
Poor baby.
Yeah, exactly.
And then this is a wonderful picture of you with your family. And your son, or who's in the picture?
That's, I believe it's my
Yeah.
whole family.
Yeah.
My children.
Oh,
So
okay.
it's me and my son David and my son Jonathan and my daughter Angela and my son Gabriel.
Wow.
And Slim is in the picture. That's at my retirement party.
Oh,
Yeah,
great.
so that was really a fun day.
Well, congratulations. That's
you.
exciting.
Yeah, thank you.
That was a busy day for you.
Very busy day. Yeah.
And then your grandchild is also with a fantastic picture with the dog. The dog looks like he's 50 feet tall.
That's my youngest grandchild. He was under a year then. He's slightly over a year now. But I love that picture because it reminds me of Clifford, the big red dog.
Right.
Because he's like this giant dog for all these children. And that picture just so reminds me of that. I find it charming.
That is adorable.
Yeah.
That's really cute. Oh my gosh. And then I love the picture of when Slim is going to bed. He's ready for bed and he's curled up in your bed.
That was something new. I had trouble with him alerting during the night when I'm sleeping.
Yeah.
And this particular night, he alerted, and I called our teacher
Yeah.
and told her that he had done it. She goes, well, now when he does that, you ought to invite him up on your bed as a part of a reward. And I said, are you kidding? Because we were told, no, he sleeps on the floor. Yeah, but so once I started allowing that, now he starts going to bed at night in his own bed. But almost every morning when I wake up, he's on the bed with me.
Oh,
So because he knows it's okay now.
yeah. That's adorable.
Yeah.
Okay, and then I really love, this picture is amazing. When you go on an airplane, you accommodate Slim a special way. Tell us how.
Hopefully we get on what's called the bulkhead.
Right.
So we have my seat, and then there's a floor space,
Yeah.
and there's room for the dog. Now he does stretch out and takes up all 3 seats. So on that particular flight is with a friend,
Yeah.
but the third person that sat down there had to do a little bit of sharing.
Wow.
But usually, Slim is such a wonderful dog that
Yeah.
people just warm up to him immediately.
That's great.
So they don't mind sharing
Yeah.
it. And he's so good. He just lays there and
Wow.
does what he needs to do. He doesn't try to get up. And things like
Yeah. Oh my gosh. And here he is now.
that. Yeah, so he's allowed to go with me everywhere.
Yeah, he loves the cool floor.
He
So
does,
that feels so good.
especially when it's hot outside.
Yeah, exactly. And so when you were on the airplane, you actually flew to Boston, right?
Right.
Yeah,
And we took a whole trip. And I'd only had Slim for about 6 months.
Yeah.
And we went back east. We started in New York
Yeah.
and went all the way down the East Coast. And actually, we ended in Boston.
Oh, wow.
And we did a lot of walking on the Freedom Trail.
Oh,
I think I have a
cool.
picture of that coming up, too.
Right, when you were crossing the street.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was right like at the start of the Freedom Trail.
Wow.
And it was a really good adventure.
Yeah. Well, and it's also important to, Slim really has to concentrate in the city because of all the noises and the traffic.
And all the other animal smells.
Right? Oh, that's true.
But on that particular trip,
Yeah.
we went on airplanes. We went on a railroad.
Wow.
We've been in boats. We were on duck tours, which is boat car. He's been in taxis. He's been on every mode of transportation.
Oh, my gosh.
And well behaved on all of them.
Right, right. Oh, fantastic. My gosh. Well, I guess he was actually alerting you in this next picture, letting you know that you needed to check your blood.
That was in New York City,
Yeah.
and we were in a church. I thought that was kind of interesting. And that was his first alert on the trip.
Wow.
And so, my friend and I were all excited.
Yeah.
We weren't sure
Yeah.
how he was going to be.
Right.
But he stays pretty focused.
Wow.
Yeah, and he was right.
Oh.
So I got out my little diabetic treats and got my blood sugar up.
Oh,
that
my
kind of stuff.
gosh.
And of course, he gets rewarded, and,
Yeah.
which he likes. He's very food motivated.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
That always helps.
Yeah.
And I love the Liberty Bell photo of you.
Uh-huh.
That's beautiful.
Thank
My
you.
gosh.
That was cool.
Yeah.
That was a whole museum, and
Oh, wow.
it was almost reverent to be in that atmosphere.
Yeah.
And to be, you've read about the Liberty Bell, you've seen pictures of it, and then to actually be there.
Right.
You know.
And you're a teacher, so
Yeah, exactly.
how perfect.
It was. So when I got back from that trip, I had pictures over all the blackboards, and I walked the kids through the whole vacation.
Yeah.
They loved it.
Wow. That's fantastic. Oh, my gosh. Well, I'm hoping that you could actually show us some of the, if you could show us the how Slim alerts.
Sure. Sam. Sam, come on, over here. Stand up. That's a good boy. See how alert you are? My goodness. Did I wake you up? Okay. Yeah, do your downward dog. That's a good boy. Okay, Slim, look at me. Grab. Grab. That's a good boy. So that's called a brinzel.
All right.
And when he's alerted, he puts that in his mouth.
Yeah.
And so when I'm teaching, he's often like on the floor right behind
Yeah,
me.
yeah.
And the kids will go, Miss Moreira, look at Slim, look at Slim. And so then he alerts. And then I will, sometimes I'll jump ahead. This is the diabetic meter.
Oh, okay.
I will put this under the document camera in the classroom.
yeah.
And I'll check my blood, and the kids can watch the numbers come up.
Wow.
And if the numbers are low, they all applaud and clap for Slim and give him a big thumbs up and that kind of stuff. So
Yeah.
he really gets a lot of attention when he does that. It's really good.
Oh, that's fantastic. Oh, my gosh. Oh, that's wonderful. And so that's the little meter gadget.
Yeah.
What's it called?
Well, this is the One Touch. It's made by Johnson & Johnson.
Oh, okay.
And so I take a thing and I clip my finger,
Right, right.
get a little drop of blood,
Right.
and put it on the stick that's in there,
Oh,
and it
okay.
pops up.
And it tells you whether you need
Tells
it
you,
or not.
yeah. Now
Okay.
sometimes it might pop up at 100. Well, 100's not too low, but I might have been, without knowing it, I might have been 150, 160.
Wow.
And now I'm dropping. So if it's only at 100, we set the timer, and 10 to 15 minutes later, I recheck. And if it's dropped more than 10%, his alert was a good alert.
Wow.
And I need to treat it, yeah.
Fantastic. Oh, my gosh.
Yeah, it's really given me a lot of freedom, a
Yeah,
lot of freedom
yeah,
to
right.
be able to come and go. And I've learned to test my blood before I start driving,
Oh, my
things
gosh.
like that, because I don't want to drop
Yeah.
when I'm driving.
That's important.
Very important.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Wow. Oh, man.
You learn a lot of things.
Yeah.
Before I decided to get into this program,
Right.
most people never knew I was diabetic. I
Right.
never talked about it.
Right.
I never shared it.
Yeah.
I never wore a medical alert bracelet.
Right, right.
Because I said, well, this is private.
Yeah, yeah.
But when I found out about this organization, which is a story I'll tell you a little later,
Right,
that everybody, I mean, you can't walk around with a dog for diabetic and not let
Right.
people know you're diabetic.
Right.
So now my story is like out there.
Yeah, yeah.
There's no more privacy in that respect.
Well, and you said that, tell us the story of how he actually saved your life.
Do you remember I was telling you that he was having trouble with his nighttime alerts?
Right, right.
So I'm in bed,
Yeah.
and normally he never bothers me during the night, ever.
Oh, yeah.
And now he's like pacing and he's wagging that tail, so it's banging against the bed.
Yeah.
And now I'm laying there on my back, and I'm thinking, what is he doing? He doesn't do this at night. He never wakes me up at night. And so he keeps on, won't settle down at all, just not at all.
Yeah.
So finally I think, I wonder if he wants me to check my blood.
Yeah.
Now, I have no clue why my brain is working, but my brain is working, which is really unusual. So I think, all right, I'll check my blood.
Right.
Well, I tried to get my tester, which is right next to my bed.
Right, right.
I couldn't move.
Oh, no.
It was like my arms weighed 300-400 pounds.
Oh.
I could not move.
Oh.
It's a state called diabetic paralysis.
Oh, my gosh.
And so I didn't know what I was going to do because my sugar tablets are right there.
Yeah.
I mean, they're as close to me as this table is to me.
Wow. Yeah.
My meter's right there.
Oh.
I can't move.
Uh-oh.
And then I hear Slim leave. He leaves my room, and I think, great, I'm
Oh.
going into a diabetic coma, and my dog is leaving me alone. I'm thinking, and he came back. And now my hand is like just a little bit off the bed, and he starts hitting my hand with his tug, which is a knotted rope
Right.
it's our favorite game to play.
Right, right.
It's like tug of war. I hold, he holds,
Yeah,
holds back and
right,
forth,
right.
and he kept hitting my hand with it.
Wow.
So I thought, I better grab on.
Yeah,
I don't know
yeah.
what he's doing, but I
Yeah.
better grab on.
Right.
I grabbed on. I don't know how I did that either. And he started backing up and not
Wow.
letting go and pulling and
Wow.
pulling and pulling and pulling. He got me to where I was sitting.
Wow.
I could not let go, because if I let go, I'd fall
Yeah,
back down.
yeah.
But I got one leg off the bed, and then I got it like that, and I'm holding it.
Wow.
And finally I got to the point where he had moved over
yeah.
closer to the table where I could grab the sugar pills,
Oh, wow.
which I don't even keep in the jar
Yeah.
because I know I won't be able to get the lid off.
Right, right. Oh,
And I
wow.
got those into my mouth,
Oh,
and
good.
eventually I started coming out of it.
Wow.
It
Whoa.
was really,
That's
really
scary.
It was
Yeah.
really bad.
Wow.
Yeah, because I was alone, and so
Yeah.
if he hadn't woken me up,
Yeah.
and I don't know how he wasn't trained to
No.
pull me with
No.
that tug, not at all.
Good job, Slim.
But he literally, I mean, if he hadn't
Yeah,
done that,
yeah.
I probably would not have woken up.
Right.
Period.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Well, you know, there you have a phone number that people can call if they're interested in being a puppy raiser.
Exactly.
Right,
We
yeah.
call them fosters.
Yeah, right.
So we have a foster care program. Our dogs never spend a night in a kennel. They're never left
good,
alone. They're
good.
always with the family.
Good.
So the foster care phone number
Yeah.
is 925-246-5785. And that number they could call and inquire. Now, part of that is they have to be relatively near Concord, because part of a foster's job is to make sure the dogs are at the center for
Right.
training
Right.
Monday through Thursday from about 8 or 9 in the morning.
They can call and find out more information about that.
Yeah.
Because they need you to tell us the actual website.
The website
Yeah.
is Dogs for Diabetics.
Right,
That's
right.
the word dogs with the number 4, diabetics. And then I always put a comment at Concord,
Okay.
because over the past 12 to 15 years,
Yeah.
there's been other training centers.
All right. Well, that's good.
It used to be Dogs for
Right.
Diabetics in Concord was
Right,
the only
yeah.
one.
Okay.
In the United States, the only one.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. It
Okay.
was started by Mark Ruffalo.
Oh, great. Oh, that's wonderful.
Yeah.
I
And
like
anyway.
Mike Ruffalo.
And the general information number is 925-246-5791.
Okay, great, wonderful. So they can contact them
Yes.
if they have any, if they want to find out more information.
Exactly.
That's wonderful.
Also, it's 100% a nonprofit organization.
Right, right.
So we are dependent on donations or things like that.
Volunteers, right,
Volunteer. Almost the whole staff is volunteers.
Wow.
It's kind of like here.
Yeah, like,
It's
exactly like
an
it.
amazing organization.
Yeah, that's great.
So, and Dogs for Diabetics is on the America with Disabilities Act
Right.
as being a known,
Right.
approved medical alert dog.
Right, right.
So, I mean,
That's good. So that's, the dog is able to go with you everywhere you go.
everywhere I go.
In restaurants and theaters and
Everywhere.
concerts. Yeah, that's great.
And he never interrupts. He never like jumps at people.
Yeah.
He never barks. You know, he stays at a heel.
Right, right,
He won't see me going down the street with him pulling ahead of me. That kind of stuff.
right.
It's an amazing dog.
He's a good boy.
Yeah.
Well, that's marvelous. My gosh. And how old is he again?
He's 5.
He's 5, okay.
So, would you like to know how I learned about this organization all those years ago?
Sure, sure.
I was going through another diabetic paralysis.
Uh-oh.
Only this was long before it saved my life.
Okay, yeah.
And I had to go to work. We were setting up this
Yeah.
beginning of the school year, so
Yeah.
we had to go to the classroom. I was supposed to meet parents, all
Right,
that stuff. And so when I finally got a hold of my pills, I thought my blood sugar was high enough, you know,
yeah.
that I could like get up, hold on to my bookshelf, go
yeah.
around the room,
Yeah.
holding on to like the bureau or whatever,
Right.
and I'd be able to make it.
Right.
I got up, was holding on.
Okay.
I turned to walk, and my right leg went fine. My left
we
leg didn't
gotta
move.
go really fast here.
My left leg didn't move.
Oh, okay.
I snapped both bones in the bottom.
Oh,
of my left
no.
leg. Just shattered them.
Oh, so it's wonderful that you have Slim now, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Well, tell us one more time the phone number.
Okay, so the general information phone number
Right.
is 925-246-5791.
Deanna, I want to thank you so very
sure.
much. Been wonderful. And Slim, you did a beautiful job.
He's a wonderful
Thank you,
guy.
Slim.
And thanks, Sponsor Diabetics.
Yeah, thank you. And thank you so very much for joining us. Until next time, I'm Donna Yeager with On the Move. Have a wonderful day. Thank you.
If you see us in your businesses or see us on TV, don't be surprised, cause you'll see us there again.
And again.
Cause we're showing our abilities and building self-esteem. We're going places that we've never been.
Hey, we're on the move to make this world a better place. We're on the move, we're striking out to set the pace. We all can choose to make a difference. Our time is overdue if we collect our dreams, take them on the move. We're on the move to make this world a better place. We're on the move, we're striking out to set the pace. We all can choose to make a difference. Our time is overdue if we collect our dreams, take them on the move. If we collect our dreams, take them on the move. So let's pick up our dreams, take them on the move.